Just want to interject. Those that have been doing the service to bring Ashy down, I'll be offering 24/7 service of breakfast, water, tea and coffee. just to show appreciation for all the hard work that you're doing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is there bacon and egg rolls in that?
I'll definitely whip some up for you if you like.
Bacon and egg rolls are the best. But no, seriously, like, I'm proud of everyone that is doing what they're doing because, you know, I know it's not easy and I know it can be a very, very sensitive subject, especially to those on here who are, you know, helping expose her but also have children, because it's not easy, especially when children are involved. And when you're a parent yourself, or, you know, me, myself, I'm not a parent, but I'm an auntie, I've got nieces and nephews, and knowing that she's preying on young children, like, nah, it's not okay. Like, she's sick and twisted in the head, and, you know, unfortunately, the more we get her in the boxes and the more we try and ask her questions, she's just going to try and deter from those questions and not answer them, and she's going to bring up something else. Like, someone was asking her a question before and she brought up the fact about her trauma, about being, you know, essayed and all this and that, and I'm like, I was sitting here thinking to myself, I was like, the question being asked has nothing to do with that. So, you know, realistically, even if you try and ask her questions, she's not going to answer them, and she's just going to get off the fact that there's nearly, you know, before, like, there was like, what, 500-600 people, she's just going to get off on the fact that there's so many people watching it, and it's sick. Like, you know, it just, the whole situation, like,
She's making the fact that she was assaulted as an excuse. I'm sorry, but there are so many people in this world that have been assaulted in somewhat way, and it doesn't make them what she is.
No, from what my understanding is that she continues to, whenever she brings up certain things, like the things that she has done, she's continuously blaming the parents of said people and saying that this is learned behaviour from them. And she was coerced.
The big thing last night, she was coerced, but she couldn't say what the meaning was.
You know, she was, you know, forced into doing what she did. No, I'm sorry, but that's, no, like, no.
At the end of the day, she was 18, that poor child was 14. You know, whether you know, I couldn't care less if you're disabled or not, and I'm not saying that to be mean, but at the end of the day, she is not, she doesn't have a condition to the point where it's, do you know how, like, some are, like, mind-altering, if that makes sense, and you're...
Can I interfere for 1 second? Yeah. She continues to bring in her BPD as an excuse. Well, I'm sorry, as somebody who is diagnosed and has suffered from BPD since I was 15 years old, that has absolutely nothing to do with it. BPD is an emotional condition, not a mental condition, okay?
Yeah.
And it infuriates me when she brings that into the situation. That has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, like, she's actually got physical disabilities other than mental health issues. But what I'm trying to say is that she doesn't...
Because she continues to turn around and say that she needs to use a wheelchair to get around, yet she's up on lives walking around.
No, she doesn't. That's a load of crock. I don't know what that is, but that's not true at all. You know, but she doesn't... Do you know how some disabilities affects, you know, the developmental stages of some people? She's not that far gone, you know what I mean? She knew right from wrong when she did what she did with that 14-year-old boy, and it infuriates me, it makes me sick, it makes me angry that she can sit here and say that she was coerced and she was forced to do this and she was forced to do that. And what makes me more angrier is when she was 8 with her 4-year-old. I've heard lots of different versions. Apparently it's a foster brother, apparently it's her stepbrother, whoever it was, shouldn't have happened. You know, growing up in schools in Australia, from the age of kindergarten, you get taught that your no-no square is not to be touched, you know, and she can't use that. She can't use because she didn't have the bees and the birds talk. That's basically why she did it. Like, you know, a 4-year-old kid, from my understanding of her story of how she was trying to explain it, was he was probably asking the string to be put back in the toy, not be put up his hindside, you know, and, you know, she makes me sick. Honestly, she makes me so sick.
I've got an almost 3-year-old. I have an almost 3-year-old at home with myself, and I can tell you right now, my 3-year-old has no idea about anything except Peppa Pig and her favourite bloody cartoons. Like, let's be honest here. Like, it is an absolute load of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It honestly is, and I honestly have no sympathy for Ashley whatsoever. And, you know, as Killer Chaos said, the only thing that I would be careful of, though, is saying that, you know, you guys know where she lives, because realistically, if someone leaks it to so many people, it's going to come back to one person that, you know, who actually knows it. But I reckon, you know, if she doesn't get locked up, you know, the people of Australia will take it into their own hands, and she's got nobody else to blame but herself. You know, she can't keep getting on Roblox and Fortnite and keep doing this kind of crap, because, you know, as I said, I've known her since I was on Nubo, and I was like 17 then, and she's still the exact same. You know, she's still going on the way she does, and then she, you know, cries on cue and then pretends to be upset, and then she'll, you know, rage quit and get off, and then she'll block people, and then she'll unblock ya, and then she'll ring ya, and then, you know, it's just a constant cycle with that girl. And honestly, you know, for someone like her to even have done what she did to that poor kid at 4 years old when she was 8, she should have been seeking help. Like, and when I mean help, she should have been seeing, you know, a psychologist or a therapist or someone at the age of, you know, 9 or 10 or whenever it started happening. Like, you know, she should not have allowed it to get to where it is today, because realistically she's now 30 years old and she still has not changed.
Right, and just to touch really quickly on the disorder part of this whole situation, because everyone's trying to decipher what kind of disorders Ashley has. Just to reiterate, BPD is an emotional disorder. It is not a mental disorder.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Ashley has been diagnosed with any form of mental disorder. I don't think anyone has kind of got any evidence on that. But I know that Crystal said that she has a language disorder or a learning disorder.
She's got autism and cerebral palsy as well, but neither of them.
They have nothing to do with the, you know, the understanding of what is right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those disorders have nothing to do with understanding the difference between what is right and what is wrong. And that's where it gets like it kind of irritates me with the fact that she's trying to turn around and use BPD and the other disorders that she says she has. None of the disorders she says she has anything to do with just deciphering between what is right and what is wrong.
100%. I'm just listening.
No, that's okay. That was my 2 cents. Yeah. Are we going to let her back into the box, or are we?
I
was thinking we're better off probably just to drop the conversation and wait until Tony gets on, as all his mods and stuff probably will inform him what's been said. We're better off just to get off Mia's live so she doesn't get attacked.
Yeah.
If you guys get what we mean. So
yeah.
So if you've already, like, I'll stay with her for a bit.
Well, thanks for hosting the live, Mia. I'm sorry that it got taken over to what it was, but yeah.
You there, Paul?
Pardon?
She's probably gone away from the phone for a bit.
Yeah, well, before we go, does anyone know who this Jesse D. Augustino is? Because he said, like, yeah, I don't know who it is.
No.
But he came at me telling me not to talk about his girlfriend, and he didn't classify who it was, so I blocked him.
It's probably, I don't know.
I dare say probably a troll and probably someone that's sticking up for Ashley.
And can I just jump in real quick, guys? Whenever you see Ashley live, I 110% agree, can confirm that Crystal will be cam doing that live. So if you could all just not even watch Ashley's live, jump over to Crystal's live and just watch the cam 2 from there. Don't give her the views, don't give her the attention, just jump over to Crystal, she will cam to it, and I think that's, step 1 at least.
No worries. Thank you.
She's blocked me, so I can't even watch her anyways. I'm glad I don't have to see her head on my For You page anymore. And a little rice bubble that she named on her eyeball.
Oh, hello, twice. Yes, I've mentioned out twice, that's correct. Why did I go to jail? Because, well, it's a long story, but long story short, I was with a disability provider and the carers there, they mistreated me, severely. So, yeah. Why do you think this is funny? Wait, why do I think what's funny? This isn't, wait, you need to go back for a very long time. Back for what? What am I going back for? Wait, so you don't need to turn the comments up. Wait, I'm finding it now. Wait, what? Pin my comment and add my into promise. Like, yeah, of course. Thank you. What jail did you go to? I went to Silverwater. Why are you continuing to go on live after everything that's happened? It's hard to explain. Yeah, but why were you behind bars? Well, because they were mistreating me and stuff like that, and I tried to get help and they wouldn't help me, and they kept on like belittling me and bullying me and stuff like that, and not listening to me at all. Like I used to like go off, like scream, yell through things, etc. Delina Silverwater Mulva. Silverwater Mulva. This whole situation isn't funny. What you've done isn't funny. I'm not even I'm not laughing. I was there too. Yeah. Still alive after everything. Yeah. What year did you go there? I went there when I was 24, and then again, I think when I was like 25 or 26 or something. You look familiar. I think I was in jail with you. Oh, maybe. Everything she says, I remember. Oh, do you remember me? I'm not too sure. She's a boss. She's a boss. No haters gonna bring her to purity. 100%. Just not a flex. I never said it was a flex. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you. Glad you find it funny. I don't find it funny. What do you mean?
Hello.
Jeremy, it's good.
I think I remember being in jail with you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you were in Malawa, right?
Yeah.
In 2019?
I'm not too sure what year it was, but I was in there.
Yeah, because I remember you look very, very familiar to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we were in together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dawinia. I definitely remember. And you wore greens, right? Yeah, you would have worn the greens.
Yeah, I wore the greens. I was, the The only units that I went to was induction, MSU, the clinic, and the mental health unit thing.
Yeah, you were in I remember where you were. Yeah, you were in the induction area where they keep you, where the
Do you know what she's done?
No, I used to be a sweeper, so I used to work in the jail. And I used to take the coffee and yes, I know exactly where I remember you from because you were in induction. And yeah. No, I'm not playing it. I went to a women's prison. I'm a trans guy, so I was in a women's prison. And I remember Ashy. She was in induction.
Wait, Ashley, did you hear what the girl said?
What did the girl say?
She goes, "Yous ain't gonna bring my girl down. I got her back and ain't gonna let yous get to her." Oh,
Yeah. Gang gang.
Yeah, but she stayed in induction. She did not leave induction.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Not too bad.
That's alright. Ashley, you're in high school, babes. You shouldn't be on here. Shut your mouth. How young is this? Isabella, what enough? High school. Okay. Keyword block.
What was this person? Actually, maybe kicked him out of the box.
Ew. Fuck off, Jeremy.
Sounded about 15.
Yeah, and what?
One of Ashley's next victims, probably.
Jim! Ashley's my auntie.
The snort laugh for me.
It don't fucking look like you got out of jail for prison for me, cuz, with that big ass forehead, and them ears, and that nose, and that jawline, and the haircut, and the clothes, and how skinny you are.
Oh. Subtitles.
You look like a crackhead. Shut up. Okay,
I can't understand what you're saying, but yes,
I said,
that's correct.
you look like a crackhead.
Oh god.
What TikTok live beef with cunt? This is not even funny.
It says ex in banks. I used to be in a jail.
Oh, and you think that's a flex?
Not really, no. But I like to tell my stories about it. It's interesting.
Oh wait, Jeremy, are you trans?
Wait.
Shit!
I know, right?
Shit! I didn't know you were a dude. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, I used to be in a women's prison.
I thought you were a whole ass nigga. Never mind, you ain't.
Oh, damn, she said the N-word. Ooh, she's...
My mom's black. Like dog under the bed, but okay. Alright.
Girl, okay. Wow.
My mom is black.
I'm Aboriginal too, but I wouldn't be saying that kind of stuff.
My mom's blacker than under the bed.
Oof. Oof, actually.
Okay. Are you gonna get banned? I think I should leave because you're gonna get banned.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you're a faggot. Fuck.
Oh, she's popping off tonight.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry that she said that stuff to you.
Oh, look, it's okay. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, Ashley. It's alright.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she said that to you, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks, Ashley. I really do appreciate that.
I do apologize.
Why are you in the dark? What's so dark in your bedroom right now?
Cause my light's off. I'm laying down.
Okay. Yeah, there was a kid. Definitely was a kid. They sounded like about 15 max.
So I want to hear some of your jail stories. If you want to tell us.
Well, what do you want to know?
I don't know. Just give us a random story.
Okay. Well, you know that Catherine Knight lady, the one that cut her husband's head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in jail with her.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't know what else can I tell you. Oh, you're the person that did the axe attack in Sydney at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Marty.
Why did you go to jail?
because I did a bad thing.
Oh, what did you do? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Like, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it.
No, it's alright. I got caught by the police for having something on me that was not legal.
Oh, like drugs.
Maybe.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing about this comment. I can't read it, but someone said my friend was the victim of the axe attack.
Oh, what? Really? Oh, wow. That's okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. With the dreadlocks or with the There was a guy. There was a victim and also a woman with dreadlocks. That it's not funny at all. Actually, it was very bad. But I actually was in jail with that person. The dreadlock person. Oh wow. Okay. Small world. So are they okay now? How are they coping with all that after that happening to them? So I remember they got more time. Evie got more time because of the victims writing an impact statement saying that, it's pretty bad. Lithgow, no, it's just PTSD. Well, I'm not surprised. It's pretty bad attack. You look it up on YouTube, actually. Type in Evie and Marty, 7-Eleven. I mean, big Jess of the Con.
So why are you being nice to me now, Jeremy?
What do you mean? Was no point me going off at you and being like, oh, you're Edo Pay and blah blah blah, because we've heard that story before, haven't we?
Yeah, but why are you being nice to me now?
What do you mean?
You're being nice.
I've been nice to you, actually. I've always been nice to you.
But I thought you hated me, though.
Hate's a strong word, Ash. Hate is a very strong word.
Dislike me. I thought that you disliked me.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not going to say that I don't know you, Ash. I'm actually very interested and curious as to what this whole story is, because you do realise that about more than 10,000 people have viewed that video of us having that conversation. And, I'm just kind of interested as what what you want to get out of this. Like, do you realise how serious this is? I feel like you like the attention. I do know that. That's obvious. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you what I think about you, because you just aren't going to listen to me at the end of the day. Where is that going to get us?
Yeah.
You've already heard exactly what I think about you. We've had a whole conversation online.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what's the point of me going off at you and telling you all this kind of stuff, because you're never going to listen to me, you're never going to change your behaviours, you're never going to do anything, basically. I think you just do this because you really like the attention and you enjoy people.
Thank you so much, baby.
Yeah, paying attention to you, gifting you, doing all this kind of stuff. But you know what? I don't know, Ash. I don't really hate anyone, but I just hate people's behaviour. I can never prove you did what you did, but you have admitted it to me in personal conversations. But I also do know that you've got a lot of mental health issues that you need to get help for. Yeah, they can gift her, but I mean, yeah.
So I think that, if you've said that I've admitted it personally to you one-on-one, then I honestly think the normal thing would the normal thing you would do would be like to take it to the police, don't you think? I think so.
Well, we have taken it to the police. The person that made that exposed page about you, took it to the police, and the police basically said, without evidence, we can't really do much. That's why I'm saying to you, Ash, what's the point of me going on about this? Because I know the facts. I know how the system works. The police aren't going to do anything. People have been following you for years with so many facts, and they literally know your family. I've spoken to people that know your family, your brother, your mother, and they've spoken to the police, and the police literally say, I'll just block her. So what's the point? I'm not going to waste my energy. Even me being in this live right now, it's just like, wow, I don't even know what to say.
I thought you did have evidence.
I do have evidence, Ash. You've literally just admitted to me in a live, in a conversation, which was recorded on an exposed page, that you had SEX with a 14-year-old. So again, I don't know what to say to you. You've admitted it. People know that you've done these things, and they still continue to gift you, support you. So yeah, you exactly. As Jazzy says, you thrive off it. And we're feeding into it. So the police can't do anything because it's a TikTok. TikTok is a Chinese app, and it's not, unless you have actual victims coming forward and photographic evidence and like text messages, then yeah, it's almost impossible to do anything. But there are people coming forward, Ash. So yeah, as you can see, there's getting a lot of attention, which you are loving. But what kind of attention are you getting? This could come back very negatively on you, and honestly, I hope it does. Because
hang on a sec, Nathan, hang on. Well, you said that you do have, evidence, right? Like hard evidence. Well, did you show that to the police?
yes, we have.
And what did they say? Are they doing anything about it?
They're investigating you. Yes, they are.
Oh, they're investigating me. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, they are. There's a influencer with more than 200,000 followers, or more than that. That's from the UK or America. I'm not too sure, that they're actually having a interview with the police about you.
Okay.
So yes, you are being you're being investigated. Sorry, I should say.
Okay, well, you just said the police won't do anything without any evidence, but you just said there's evidence.
It's because more people are coming forward now with all of this evidence, and because people are speaking up more and more, it's being shared by, like I said, the last video got 10,000 or more views. So because of that, the influencer, I'm not too sure of their name, you can go on the Ashley Clayton Exposed page, and it will say.
But, like I'm saying, Jeremy, if I said that...
Official Tony, the person's name is Official Tony. Official Tony, they're a massive influencer, and they've actually been sent the video, and they've contacted...
Yeah, but if I said this in your DMs, right, it would be classed as evidence, right? Hard evidence, whether it's text messages, whether it's voice recordings, that is evidence. And you told me that the cops can't do anything without evidence, and you're saying that you have evidence, and you've also said that you've taken...
Because previously the evidence was these random TikTok videos of you just not showing your face or whatever, talking random shit. The conversation me and you had was on Instagram Live, or Instagram. We had an Instagram phone conversation. You admitted to having SEX, the 14-year-old, and that conversation was recorded by me and my friend and put up on his exposed TikTok page. And that conversation was sent to Tony, and now Tony has seen that, and he's contacted the police. So now that's being investigated, is my point. Do you get that?
Oh, no, I do understand that. Yes, I do. And so, have you taken that screen recording and showed the police also?
Yes.
And what have they said to you?
They've said they're going to investigate it.
Okay, because they didn't even contact me. They didn't call me.
Expect to be getting contacted.
When?
I'm not too sure. I'm not a police officer, am I?
Well, they haven't showed up. They haven't called me. Nothing.
Look, Ash, I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you right now that this is being shared around by a lot of people and massive influencers. So it does take a long time, but don't expect it to happen overnight. But as they say, it will happen.
Pookie, Pookie, do you want to join? Is that something that you want to join?
Exactly, the police are watching these lives. I know that for a fact because my friend who had the conversation with me that recorded it has taken it to the police, and they said we are watching Ash's live. So yeah, Ash, you're being watched.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yes.
Hi. I know Ashy personally. I used to be one of those people that hated her guts. Ashy can confirm that, right?
She wanted to yeah, no,
She wanted to bash your little head in. I hated you. I hated what I was hearing. And I'm not dismissing everyone else's feelings about the topics that are being said. However, Jeremy, what you were saying about the New South Wales police and it being shared so much, so you're saying, can you confirm with what you just said, that a lot of the evidence that the New South Wales police has received is screen recordings made on TikTok? Is that the evidence that you're talking about?
No, there's a conversation that I had personally with Ashy on a Instagram phone conversation that was recorded by my friend. It was a three-way conversation with my girlfriend, me, and Ashy, and we were speaking to her and we recorded it, and she admitted to having sex with a 14-year-old.
So my question is, was Ashley aware of that being recorded at that time?
Yes, we told her we're recording this conversation right now.
they didn't.
She says that, of course you say that, but yes, we did. And even if it wasn't made aware to her, oh well, so what?
Yeah, definitely. Oh well, but in New South Wales, I'm aware that without her consent, it can't be used in the.
So you're gonna tell me the police are gonna go, oh, before you record a pedophile, you better check with them that you were gonna record them. Shit, oh sorry about that.
It's just the fact that, Jeremy, you need to understand is that I myself have shared a lot of things with police. I've told Ashley I don't care if she knows about it. I don't care. I've already shared a lot of shit that wasn't posted on TikTok. So fuck, how long ago was it? Actually, like a year, like maybe 2 years ago. I've been.
Can I ask you a question? You said you used to bash Ashley and used to hate her. And now you're coming on this live and you're trying to question me about some kind of laws in New South Wales. Yet why after all the evidence, I'm still speaking, why after all the evidence that you've heard about Ashley, are you still supporting this absolute putrid pedophile dog? Like, just please answer that question.
Well, one, keep it respectful. Because two, she has a fucking disability here. And if can I ask you here, can I ask you, Jeremy?
Your disability card, okay? Yep.
Can I ask you? Can I literally ask you? Is there anything that Ashley has said that you believe? Everything that pops out of her little mouth, you've heard it. Do you believe all of it?
Actually, yes, because she's told me she has a RAPE fantasy, which is pretty weird.
So Ashley's also disclosed
I've seen her defecate. I've seen her defecate on the floor and then reverse it into her own.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was sent that fucking video too. It was not very.
That's not normal, dude. That's not normal.
Well, no, but what we do behind closed doors might not be normal.
Closed doors? She sent it on her OnlyFans. Are you insane?
But you know what? She never sent me that video. Didn't, for the fact that someone else had sent me it, someone else tried to actually send it to me because they asked me if I wanted to send it. My already has. But I'm just saying, what people want to do in their own private time, leave them fucking be. It might be fucking disgusting.
Oh, yes, sorry, Lisa. Well, they're doing their own private time. Okay, we'll just continue to let Ashley be an NOPay and abuse children, okay? What happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. Is that what you're trying to say, Lisa?
Please don't call me Lisa. It's Liza.
Liza, whatever your name is. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, because now you're trying to put words in my mouth and I don't appreciate
that's
it.
kind of what you're implying.
Back up, babe, back up. Just try to keep this like at least a bit more friendlier. I'm just trying to speak here.
How would you feel? I've got a question for you, Liza.
Oh my God, please don't.
How would you feel if it was your child?
I actually don't notice that. I'd punch your fucking teeth in. But then what? The fact that I'm on here and the fact what I wanted to say hasn't been fucking said. All I'm saying is that if you haven't,
And
If
then
you
in one breath you're saying you'd punch Ashley's teeth, and then you're saying keep it respectful. Make that make sense.
are you accusing me of actually having done it?
Yeah. It's so weird. The way you're like giggling about this is just like bizarre.
I
Hey? Like,
haven't
what
punched
is
a fucking
going on
teeth
here?
in.
It's giving like
Ashley hasn't done anything to me. Ashley hasn't done anything to me. The day she does,
Hills have eyes, long-term eyes, 100%. Like the way that Liza would have totally eaten Ashley's defecation off the floor is like giving those vibes.
nom 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 nom, some fucking crunchy, fucking peanut butter crunchy. Yum. Great.
Yeah, but we can see
So,
that.
but my thing is, Jeremy, is that Ashley's also disclosed that she's an angel. Would you believe her when she's...
Yeah, we've heard that she says she's an earth angel. She's
So
also
do you believe it though?
taken a shit on the floor.
Do you believe it though? Do you believe it though?
Do I believe she's an earth angel? No. Do I believe she's an NOP?
So
yes.
why would you believe everything else that comes out of that girl's mouth?
Because what Ashley says and what the evidence is are two different things, Liza.
So, but the evidence, oh my God. But if you have to, at this point, you have to use your own logical thinking here. And let's
You
take
saying
it back to
logical
the 14,
thinking is
take it
making
back to the
you always
14-year-old. Let's have that conversation, Jeremy. Take it back to the 14-year-old.
Yeah, let's take it back to the 14-year-old.
Who are
Please,
you?
Liza.
Who are you?
Let's please take it back to the 14-year-old. Yeah,
Yes.
let's do that. Let's do that.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So, who are you to say that the situation that Ashley has spoken about and how it worked out isn't true? How do we know
She
that it's
admitted
not
to
true?
me in a phone conversation on Instagram, which has been recorded, that she had sex with a 14-year-old as a 18-year-old. So
Yes,
again,
I'm aware of that one, but she's
you're aware
also
of it.
saying
You're still
she's
supporting her.
coerced.
Okay, we'll explain that then.
She said that she was coerced. Did she
How-
disclose that in that phone call?
How could a
that's what
14-year-old
I'm just
coerce
saying.
an 18-year-old?
Quite easily, and it happens around the world.
Okay. Cool.
I do. What, Jeremy?
Can I just put my two piece in on this, please? Just real quick.
Okay.
Please.
So, I'm from England, okay? I'm not from America. I've been watching Australia. I've been watching the story for a few days now. Now, whatever Ashley is saying she did or didn't do, that should be down to the police, not you
Exactly.
bunch of fucking TikTok warriors that think you're all the fucking police. None of you know
You've been
anything.
watching
And
for
Jeremy,
UK.
can you let someone else talk? Because you butt in front of everyone. Just let someone else talk,
you.
please.
Well,
Shit. Like, you're talking so much shit about this girl, but you all stay sitting in her life. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't like her, then fucking leave. And if you can sit there and say, Jeremy, oh, I believe her that she's a paedophile, but I don't believe her when she says she's an angel, that's fucking bullshit. So you want to believe the negative and you don't want to take the word that she's... Do you know what I mean? This is all...
I've had a conversation with her.
This is... Let me finish, Jeremy.
Where she
Stop
admitted
interrupting,
to me that she had
Jeremy.
sex with a
Jeremy.
14-year-old.
Ashley, mute it.
So, you're saying that she lies about being a fucking angel, yeah? So what's saying that she isn't lying about being a fucking pedophile? Who's to say that she isn't lying about it? There's no physical evidence. As everyone's saying, there's no actual victims that have come forward. It's all just hearsay.
Yes, there are
and what
victims
she
that come
said.
forward. Yes,
If
there
you
are.
don't like her, Jeremy,
Yes, there
everyone stop
are.
coming to her
Yeah,
live.
the victim blame
Stop
again
coming
against
to her
it.
live if you don't like her.
Let's just get known that...
Thank you. Like, if he's got so much to say negative, why is he still sitting in the fucking live? At this point, you're supporting Ashley.
Oh my God.
Because you're in her live, like the fuck?
I want to
Okay,
be
if
a
there's
best friend.
victims, then let these victims come forward. But till then, it's all hearsay. And you're all just like witch hunting this one fucking person. Obviously, Ashley, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but she has mental health. If anyone actually understands fucking mental health, then they would understand that this might be a lie that she's saying. It might have been a lie to get fucking attention, but none of you are even thinking that might be a possibility. You're all just taking her word for it that she said it. Has it ever crossed anyone's mind that she might be just saying all this for attention and you're all buying into it?
if the police really thought that this girl was a fucking danger after all the evidence you supposedly fucking have, they would have locked her up a long time ago. I'm sorry, but obviously there isn't enough physical evidence, and there's no victims to say that she is this person. So unless anyone has physical evidence from a victim and the police that she has done this, I think no one has a right to fucking witch hunt this girl.
Exactly. Oh, and Jules, I know that you just mentioned that the person unalived themselves. You actually don't know if that person actually unalived themselves due to the situation. And I don't think it's appropriate to say that it is. Don't do that. Leave that family alone.
It's all just hearsay at the moment, and everyone here thinking that they're the police and thinking that the social services and thinking that they know right from wrong and this, that and the other. Like, it's getting beyond a joke. Like, you lot are actually ruining people's fucking lives for what? Yes. For no evidence. And this fucking TikTok task force, they're just the fucking TikTok Power Rangers. They have got convictions, yeah, fair enough. But there's a lot of people on TikTok that they're just the TikTok Power Rangers. Honestly, but they've been targeting a lot of people in the UK too, and they're still on fucking TikTok. So what are they actually doing? There's nothing they're actually doing.
Nothing.
It's just all posters and websites and fucking witch hunts. Like, it's just ridiculous.
You are
actually. I just wanted to come on because I've watched it it was on Tony's Live the other day, and at first it got me really enraged and stuff. And then I was thinking, right, if this 4-year-old was really in danger, they would have done something about it, right? Same with a fucking 14-year-old. I'm sorry, but how many fucking 14-year-old girls get pregnant by older boys? How many girls at 13, 14-year-olds have 20-year-old boyfriends, but no one's going to prison for that? So just because this girl has said that a 14-year-old, which a 14-year-old is more than capable of knowing what sex is, because they all be up to it these days, okay? So I'm sorry, but everyone needs to take a fucking chill pill. Seriously. Because it's very much capable that a 14-year-old can come on to an 18-year-old, you know, guys. Have you seen the swag on kids these days? I used to work on the 999 line, right? And I had kids phoning me up at the age of 5 saying, "Hey, baby, let me take you on a date." I heard 2 kids in a park talking about giving blowjobs at 7 years old. So don't tell me kids don't know what they're doing. And it is all learned behaviour from the parents. If parents are letting kids fucking talk about sex and watch films with sex in and talking about sex around them, then it's all your fault for your kids understanding what sex is in the first place. Why does a 14-year-old even know what sex is? The fuck?
Oh, actually, you need to mod this day.
Take a fucking pill. You're all acting like fucking FBI. None of you have any fucking qualifications to say that you are a police officer or a judge. Why the fuck? You're all fucking bat-rat crazy. Honestly, everyone's crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just my little 2-piece on it, because it's actually been annoying me. And then that Crystal girl wants to talk all that shit and then come into her life still talking shit. From what I can see it, they're chasing Ashley around the app. Do you know what I mean? They're chasing her around the app. Like, you're all fans at this point.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, let's print out some posters. Oh yeah, because they work so much in England. Them posters worked a treat in England. And let me just warn everyone that wants to think they can take the law into their own hands. Be very, very careful, because you lot can get in more trouble than Ashleigh if you carry on this witch hunt, okay? You can get in more trouble than she does. So just be very careful, because then you're going to be mad that nothing's happened to her when you lot have taken the law into your own hands. So when you all get arrested and done, make sure you remember this, yeah?
Amazing.
It's just making me so angry. I can't stand bullies, you know. I can't stand bullies. And then they all want to be in that live earlier that I seen you in, Ashleigh. And do you know what annoyed me, Ashleigh? It's the fact that they're all like, "Oh, I want to ask you this, I want to ask you that." So they ask the question, and then while you're answering, they're all butting in like, "Let her fucking finish," and then they're like, "Kick her out until we're ready to talk to her." No, bitch! You all wanted her here for this fucking attention and clout. She's here now for the clout. You're all getting the views, and now you're telling her to fuck off. Nah. Don't kick her out of the box after asking her questions. The fuck? Make it make sense.
Oh my god,
And
yeah.
then she comes to her live to fucking talk on her own live, and then you all come and bombard her live. Like, what? You're chasing her. The fuck? But yeah, don't worry about them Power Rangers over here, Ashley. I don't do anything. But obviously you've got them Australian Power Rangers over there too.
Yes, we fucking do.
They've all joined forces now, haven't they? Fucking hell.
Oi, Ash, what's Ree gonna, what colour is Ree gonna be?
Oh, I'm done. Maybe blue, maybe red.
Let's put her as a red because she's the fucking ringleader.
I'm going to try.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
In all fairness, though, Ashley, if you are doing what you're doing, it is wrong. Do you know what I mean? If it is true what you've been doing, it is wrong. I don't agree with it. But then at the same time, whether you're saying it for clout or whether it's the truth, I don't know. Only you know that. Do you know what I mean? But people need to stop picking and choosing what they fucking believe on this app. Like,
Yeah.
it's disgusting how they've treated you. Like, it's not fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone give Queen City a follow, and it's the lightest bitch a follow. Follow all their socials and their Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Elisa because I agree with her as well.
It's just so bullshit, just the way that Ash has to put up with a lot of this crap.
Do you want to be Mod Queen or?
Yes, do it.
I don't mind either way.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like you can trust them.
I just really think that people need to fucking, I don't know what it is, but since TikTok, everyone feels like they have like a fucking say over other people, or their opinions are valid. They're just opinions. Do you know what I mean? They are just
How many flat earthers are in this live right now? How many of y'all think the earth is flat? Let's do a poll.
Probably one too many.
Alright.
Not one of them.
Red if you think the earth is flat. Blue if you think it's round. Blue if you think the earth is round. And red if you think it's flat.
I'm gonna be that person to say it's flat.
How does it over there for you anyway?